So, I love Zelda, and I have loved it for 14 years now. Almost 15 years. That's how long I've been playing it. Wow. Time flies. Shit, that's a long time. But yeah. And the last game that I got was Skyward Sword. That was a year ago. And it wasn't as good as Ocarina of Time, obviously, and I don't know if it was as good as Twilight Princess. Everyone loves Skyward Sword, but, which, that's the weird thing, like, a lot of people disagree with my opinion, but I think Twilight Princess was better. It just looked awesome. It was like Ocarina of Time, but, better graphics. Like, the world was, it was beautiful. Like, the design of the world was so amazing, so big, and so much to explore. I really liked it. And, the characters and everything all looked fantastic. But, in this game, I don't know, like, the problem with it is that there isn't that many, like, human characters, Hylian characters. And I don't know, I don't really like that, because one of the best things about Zelda, the best thing, is exploring the world, free will, like, just exploring and seeing all these beautiful places and all the different people, like, you've got all these different races of people. But in this game, like, where are they all? Like, there's only one town, and that's, like, the town that you live on in the sky. And I hated that, because the best thing about Zelda was exploring all those places and coming across, secret, like, passageways and little spots, like, just, it was awesome. Just the vastness, all these different, like, cultures and races and everything. It was sick. Especially, like, Gerudo Valley, oh my god, I love that place, and Zora's Domain. It was sick. And this game, it's just like, you get one hometown, and the rest of it, it's so linear. Like, you have to just go to each temple, basically. It's like, you can't just explore all the places, because it's a temple. Like, what the hell? It's not, there's no people in there. There's just demons and stuff. And, monsters. And, I didn't really dig that at all. It was very, very different to the original game, so that was surprising. I did not expect it to go in that direction. It was more like it reminded me more of like a Mario game or something, like, because you're just, like, going to each of these, like, worlds, and, like, very disconnected, disjointed, the way that you would, fly through the sky to get to these destinations, which also was a kind of bit of a pain in the ass, frankly. Like, that was, I don't know, I didn't like it that much. I didn't like the separation. I don't know, I hope it goes back to how it used to be. I mean, we all know how good Ocarina of Time is, so why don't, learn a lesson from that? Like, come on, like, don't they realise that's what we want? But then again, they did a fantastic job. People loved this game. It got really, really high results, with the reviews and stuff, and so, I mean, it's got its good points, but I don't get it. I didn't like it as much, and, fair enough, like, who cares, like, that's alright, everyone has different opinions, but I'm surprised. I mean, I guess, like, other people just didn't care that it was so linear, I suppose. Or maybe Nintendo was paying for the publicity? I doubt it. Otherwise, games would do that all the time. So, I mean, Yeah, that's baffling. I'm really trying to figure that out now, but I wish there was another Ocarina of Time. That game was so good. I just wanted to be taken back into that world, you know? And Skyward Sword, I felt like I was playing a game. You know, I knew that I was playing a game, and it didn't feel like I was in a different world at all. And yeah, I didn't really like that aspect of it, and I wonder how everyone else feels, because all I've heard is praise for the game. And if anyone also has like a conflicting opinion to that praise, that would be good to hear, you know? Maybe I can get some insight into why I also feel like that.